Hopefully it can handle it. Yeah, so I thought it was the flight sim that was struggling, but it might have just been because, I don't know, it might have been Steam that was causing the problem.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I hope there's more participation for the next race.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay,
What?
Duncan, we've got 2 laps. Let's get
So I
this
don't
done.
end up in the top split again.
Huh.
Oh no, this can't be top split because I'm car number 3.
Oh shit. Stop.
Have you got Race Lab open?
Yeah.
Have you got a horrible little purple border to it?
No, but I did. I told you about that the other day.
Oh, how did you get it off?
So, have you got Race Lab main screen open?
Not yet, but I will have.
All right. When you do, I'll tell you.
Right. Where's this at next week, do you know?
You know what? I don't. It's a good question.
I know Imps is not anywhere stupid because I can remember not liking the look of the first 2 weeks and then I was happy with the third one. Bear with me on the stream, I've not turned my light on.
No.
What have you just done?
Pointing the wall.
What, sunset?
No, the corner before. Oh, what are you? I haven't even got enough time for 2 laps now. God, I'm so my own worst enemy. Wouldn't care as well, but on this fucking big setup, your second lap's so much faster.
Feel that like struggle with this fixed setup, like.
Yeah, well, it's when you get used to like the VRS one, it's difficult, isn't it?
lap time was 2:00.3 seconds.
Fucking hell. Absolutely all over the place there in the first sector. Alex.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
It's almost off the track in sector 1. Off the track in the final. And I'm only 2/10 down.
Absolutely.
I would have been
Have I got time for one more lap? I've got time for one more lap. Absolutely shocking.
I would have been
Nowhere.
comfortable pole
Okay.
if I didn't fuck it up.
I cannot believe how shit my lap was. And, well, could have been on pole there. Fucking easy. Absolutely easy.
Right, what was I going to do there? Light. Ooh. Why that wasn't on, I don't know. Ooh.
It's going to be a fucking horrible race, this. Now.
Oh, what have I been pushed down now here? Fuck me. Down to 8th. Right, that's shit. Let me see what that was.
I'm fucking 15th. I'm car number 2 as well. It's not good at all.
As long as I don't die, I'm happy. That looks way too bright.
Yeah, but it's alright for you. You probably, do a losing a bit of iRacing.
What the fuck? Oh! Yeah, I just need more participation rather than losing any.
Yeah, I know that's. I mean, you're
That's
not going
the
to
end
get
of the
any more
session,
participation than fucking VRS.
Alright, P8.
I'm starting 15, and I've just been told we expect to be fighting for the podium.
Yeah, it's just based on your car number, innit? Oh, how'd you do that race lap thing, quick?
Oh yeah, so you go on your overlays.
Yep.
And in like the top right hand bit where you've got like auto open.
Yep.
So like the bit below it where it's got a little slider,
Yep.
that should be off.
Right.
And the button next to it needs to be not red, untick it.
The button next to it, or the VR button?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not red.
It's not red?
No,
Ah.
I'm not in VR, so...
Well no, but mine was on. That's why mine did it.
Oh, I've clicked it. It wasn't red, I've clicked it.
It's gone.
and it's gone. Weird.
Yeah,
20
Cheers.
minutes.
Yeah,
Eighth
that's
place.
strange. That.
Yeah, mine did it. Like when I first installed it, mine did it, and I couldn't get rid of it for love nor money. And then there was
Follow
a
car
new
number
version available, so I
02.
installed it, and it went away, and it came back again. So I had to Google it.
Yeah, I know they're working on it at the moment. Updates and that. Right.
Anything in the top 10 here, and I'll be happy. Like after that fucking qualifying, just need to stay alive. What do you think of the race this morning, anyway?
Just pretty dull. Lewis and George was interesting, but
I was like, when it all happened at the start, and George got pushed wide at Spoon. Like, it's all right in mourning, but I was thinking, why are you even fighting him like that? Like, you know, like in that area on the track, I'm like, you know, why are you fighting him there? Like, if you were close behind him on like the main straight or whatever, and you were going to breeze past him with DRS, then fair dues. But why are you fighting him that hard, trying to go around the outside of your teammate?
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But then he asks the question, like Lewis is in the wrong. Are we fighting each other or the rest of them?
Yeah, I know.
Like,
You're the one fighting, mate. Like, fuck off. Like, but do you know what though? As much as I don't like it, at the end, when they were trying to keep Sainz behind them, I think he was right. I think it would have been more beneficial for the team to keep him in front.
see, I think Sainz would have got past Hamilton.
You reckon?
Yeah. Because you could see George's exit from the chicane. He couldn't get his power down. So if he was going to try and stay ahead of Lewis was going to get his power down better, and they'd have been like odds and ends into turn one. They just wouldn't have been able to do it. So I think Lewis had to go. But he was never going to be happy, George. But then he isn't anyway, is he? He's never happy.
Nah.
Happier than Perez, mind. Fucking hell.
He needs pinning in.
He's gone in here. I think that's it.
It must be.
I think making him sit in the car was like a little punishment, like the naughty step.
I know, yeah. You're going to sit in there and think about what you've done.
Yeah, honestly.
Green.
Wow, right, he's got a great start, this guy behind me. Car number one. Probably let him go.
On your left, clear left. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still clear left. Left side. Hold your clear left. Okay, Duncan, the next car is Raymond. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Hey Kieran. So tough to pass these Mercedes.
Yeah, I know. I'm behind one myself, like.
Just done a 2:00.3 seconds. So 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
It's a beast, isn't it, Kieran? Thing is, even if you get a run and go on the brakes, they're just going to get you coming out. I missed qualifying up there, I'm not sure if you were winning at that point. Could have been on pole.
P9. Alright Duncan, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Really struggling there. Yeah, I've done well here, mate. I've done well. I'm normally not very good at Sebring, but I have done well this week.
Car in front has just done a 2:00.2 seconds. Okay Duncan, stay close, car left. Hold your line. Still
Been a
there.
fucking DRS train here.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Great
Get
move.
in.
Keep it up.
That was the only way I was getting past that Merc. Get a BMW between me and him. Happy days.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. Quicker than you entering the hairpin. car left. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
No
Hold
good
your
now.
line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Come on.
Hold clear left. That was 201.3. Set to 3 years. 0.6. Off the pace.
Flash all you want, mate. Unless he's flashing to congratulate me on an unbelievable move, then he can fuck right off.
The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
New.
Shit. What have you done there?
Well, I was side by side with somebody and they turned at me. And luckily for them, they tapped me again and put me back the right way around.
Gap to James. Behind is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Good, you can't hear can't get past anybody. Quicker in all the wrong places.
Alright Duncan, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel. The next car is Gonzalez.
Fuck's sake.
What are you doing, man?
6th place.
Terrible. Fucking terrible. Oh, you. Fuck's sake.
Oof, nearly.
Gonzalez in front is now 1.2.
Can't believe I won 3 here. How close these lot are battling, couldn't you?
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. It is easy to catch the Ferrari, like. I think the future updates will probably nerf it a bit. Bot's absolutely unbelievable though at the moment. Best I've ever seen it.
Okay, Duncan.
Right, 2 laps, can we make this?
You've just done a 2:00.2.
I wonder how hard they're going to fight
Let's
here
take whatever
because
chances we can.
both getting a lot of iRating out of this race, these two.
You're reeling. Gonzalez in. The gap's now 0.7.
Sneak up the inside here. Oh, dear me.
Clear right.
I should have committed to the inside there, I could have done that. Lost 2 laps now. Thought this was the last lap.
That lap was at 2:00.3 seconds. Pay attention to track limits, please, Duncan.
Try and get a good exit here. Send this. Nope.
Don't wait too long, find that gap.
We'll try and set sunset up again this time. Do it properly. See. Kept his speed up well, to be honest, he was offline a little bit there.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. On your left. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Duncan. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. 1 more to go. On your right.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Clear right.
You got to leave me more space than that, buddy.
Nice one, mate.
I'm glad he's not dead, but what's he doing there? I mean, at the point of contact, he didn't even.
Lucky that is my bad. I do apologise.
He didn't even give me the chance to understeer into him.
That is my bad. I am sorry.
I don't know if Jack was talking to me now. Didn't even know what he was saying, to be honest. Recovery.
P5, there's the finish. Good drive.
We'll run this clock down and we'll have a look at these incidents.
That was absolutely shit.
Right, so I did go a little late on the brakes to obviously get alongside him in the braking zone there, but I think he's turned in a little early there, I think. Unless he just hasn't got the call. He probably hasn't, to be fair, when he's turned in. But he hasn't left me any room, really. Let's have a look on board. There's no contact at this stage. There's still chance for him to back out, I think, and adjust his steering angle. And maybe he's caught each other there. Either way, I think he has to leave a little bit more, assuming he knows I'm there. But yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Ah, he's gone. And then let's have a look at this incident where school
Over here, over VRS.
BMWs. I know, yeah. Was it this one? That's the wrong one. It's not even one. Yeah, so this was it. So he went the wrong way. For whatever reason, the Merc went the wrong way. Gave me the inside. And I thought this guy was going to defend it. Who was that? Jack. And none of them did. They just let me go clean through. Lovely stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right, just clipping that
As you do.
that thing there. A little move. Right, let's have a look what we gained there. 11 safety, 47 iRacing. Second split. Happy days. Alright, let's jump into this VRS. We sort the stream back out. There we go. Having an issue where you can't hear others in the radio chat, but they can hear me. Have been through everything, but no luck. I don't know, mate, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had anything like that. I'm assuming you've got some sort of external sound card. Like an audio interface. Like I use an Audient ID22, which is overkill for sim racing, but it's my studio interface. So that's why I use that. But all I can think of is the input isn't mapped. But it's obvious you'll have been through that, right? You'll have checked that. No, I can't think of anything. What I'm going to do, though, because I was trying to do this in the previous race and I couldn't work out why my spotter was so quiet. I want to enable the spotter, but I need to turn him up there, don't I? Right. And then louder. Let's go quieter, down arrow, louder, up arrow. We'll try that. Yeah, so your playback and your mic here, Kieran, I'm assuming you've sorted that out. It won't be something as simple as that, will it? Right. What did you get in that last one? Did you gain anything?
Me?
Yeah.
No, fuck. I ended up, after I got, so I started 15,
Give us a few clean laps to
to
get
about
our fuel
11,
number.
I think. Then I got half span and lost a few places down to like 30. And then I gained one in a kerfuffle. There was an incident, shortly after I said I can't believe I've had no freebies, there was an incident between about 3 of them in the first sector. And one of them was completely spanned, so I just drove past him. And the other 2 were slow, going down towards the hairpin. And I went to go around the outside of one of them, but he just broke proper late and just blocked me on the apex. Couldn't do anything. So I ended up losing another position. I think I came 12th, lost 20. Got a 0x though, so I got a safety racing rating boost.
Yeah.
But I was down at 1.4 the other day. I'm back at 2.5 now, so that's better.
Yeah, I took a bit of a hit as well, safety-wise. Yeah, Kieran, so these ones, obviously you won't have these because this is my audio interface, the Audient ID22, so you won't have any of them. But it might be on the wrong one of these. So whatever your microphone is, whatever you're using for your microphone, it might just need setting there. Obviously the same as, well, I don't know if it's the same. But yeah, obviously this is routed into the input of, the Audient. So that's why that says that. So yeah, you wouldn't normally get that option, but you will have an option there, if that makes sense. Right. Quickly nip to the toilet before this starts. I need to qualify well here.
Right then. Let's get in. See if I can do a better qualifying session this time. Perhaps not in it. Not in your split, obviously. But
Right, yeah, that second tab on Race Lab is obviously auto open in VR. So, yeah, that's why that keeps coming back on. Right, car number 3 again. So we'll probably have some
I'm
of
11,
the same
so you
faces.
must be a split above me. What's your sprint field?
2.9.
Yeah, 2.4. So you must be the one above me. I'm car 11. Yeah.
Oh. Right, I need to pull it out of the bag here, like. Diff's so much better on this set, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Right then.
Oh, shit. Almost went out again on my fucking race setup. Is that qualifying one?
Don't press that button again. That you pressed.
Oh, I fucking did that earlier. Again. But no, I don't need to. I only did it yesterday. Or whatever it was. Because I was trying to move one of my my HUD items. And rather than pressing Alt and K, I pressed Alt Enter. Just, you know, just totally out like muscle memory type thing.
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
never get on the power well there.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Still pretty good lap, I think.
One more lap. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, you bugger. Way too ambitious.
Just about kept the speed up there. Come on. Oof, that's all I can do.
All right,
What's your
there's ticket
track
flag.
temper?
25s.
Yeah.
I think the races are always the same, aren't they?
You are?
I think the races are always the same, aren't they?
Yeah, probably. What time do you put in?
59.4.
My
P3.
fucking banker was a 2 minutes and 0.1, and I was 4 temps up, and then got a cut track going on the back straight. I reckon I'd have been top 3, probably. Bloody bugger.
2 tenths in it, like, for Paul. So where did you end up?
Oh, I mean, I think I'm 11th or something.
I just want to get the fuel strategy right.
Huh.
Just want to work out Race Lab, like. Oh, someone's gone quicker.
See, I
3-4.
think the problem is that it doesn't know.
What do you mean?
Well, like, so all it's doing is giving it its best guess. Like, you know, like, it can't, you know, let's say, like, you know, if car number 1 does, like, an average lap time of, like, what, let's say it's just a 2 minutes dead, then you're only going to do 19 laps. But then you could put in 2 stonkers at the end, get it under 2 minutes, all of a sudden you're doing 20 laps. So the system just doesn't know. It just can't. It's never going to be
1 lap to green.
that
Line up on the
accurate.
right
But it's
side.
getting
Closed.
my
Pit road is
information
closed.
wrong. That's the problem.
The estimated strength of field is
Like, if we went the extra lap,
39. We
I'll
expect to be
forgive it.
fighting for the podium.
Do you know what I mean? I'll let it off if we go the extra lap. But when we don't, and it's just purely based on my data, like, yeah. And, you know, it's just tweaking
no, that's what I'm
again,
saying.
right?
It's not, is it? Like, it's based on your data in terms of how much fuel you're using, but it's also based on somebody else's data because the person at the front is dictating how many laps you're going to do.
Well, yeah, it should adjust
But-
for that, shouldn't it?
Well, yeah, but that's what I mean. It doesn't know, does it?
Well, I know.
Like,
So why? Do you know what I mean? If I know,
well,
it
yeah,
should,
well,
it should
no,
know.
but you're just giving it your best guess. And
Yes.
I think that's the same as what the system's doing. It's just accounting for the fact that you might have to do an extra lap.
Yeah, I mean, it should know better. I'm not letting it off that easy.
I think, from what I've seen with this, is it seems to be very marginal with the whole, lap count.
Yeah, some are, but some are like,
This one seems to be. This
This
race
what?
in particular. This
But it depends on
this
your split,
circuit.
doesn't it? Yeah, but
Yeah.
if I'm car number 3, the pace now is like the pole time was 2/10 quicker than me, so the lap average is going to be very similar to mine. So if I'm driving on pace, I should be with the leaders all the way. So it shouldn't fuel an extra lap. Do you know what I mean? If I'm in that lead pack,
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
so we'll see if it does.
Well, I'm using the iRacing thing again, and I'm going to take all the margin lap out, put it to 0, and
Yeah.
see how much fuel it puts in, and see how it does.
Evening, Phil. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we've had some sad, good results. I've only had one bad result this week, which was the last race, which I didn't stream or record. But I did record it in the hope that I could put the video out there on the channel. But it was top split 4.8k, and at one point I think I was P14, nicely in the points. Good strategy, everything was working well, and I put it in the wall, smashed all my headlights, no meatball, no damage,
Jet stop 10. Car.
so I had to just continue in the dark. Anyway, I finished the race, I lost 40 iRating, but that's the worst result I've had all week, but it was quite entertaining, to be honest. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Like I say, I just want to try and get this fuel strategy nailed before next week. How long till the build then, Phil? You must be close, are you? Go, man. We've let Jim have the weekend off for this race. I've got some hardware questions for you, Phil, at some point, mate. Trying to set my flight sim controls up and it's having a meltdown. I don't know if you're familiar with Microsoft's Flight Sim, but if you are, I'm sure you can help. I'll just do a Ask Phil stream once a week and get all my queries out. Were you able to adjust your marginal then, Ben, or not?
Yes.
Now.
So on your black box, under the auto fuel thing, you've got a margin laps that is set to 1 by default.
It's greyed out though.
Well, it is for now because you haven't got any data.
That's what I mean.
have to
So you
wait.
can't do it yet.
Once once you've done a few laps, you can
Right.
change it. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing.
Kitchen
do
big
a few
fit
laps,
inside,
knock it right down, and see what happens.
The last flight sim I played was a demo on Microsoft 95. It's probably the same. Right, here we go. Cheers, mate.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Do you know what I mean?
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I'm clear.
Right. Hopefully Robert doesn't send it. Oh, silly boy.
What an idiot.
Push, get back in this draft.
Carlos, what the hell are you doing, mate? Second time you gave me no room.
All på mig, wasn't it?
If I can get in this guy's draft, I can pull away from Robert here. Yes, Phil, I am, yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Let's go. Yeah, it'll be a nice sort of like weekly sort of catch up, I think, just flight sim and shit. Just to have like the community in chat and nice and steady, like relaxed sort of flight sim streams. For now, I need to hunt these boys down. Dear me. Really struggling there, get the nose in. Hit that second curve beautifully there. The angle was just perfect, didn't smash the bumper or anything. Right, we've almost got rid of the guys behind. Yeah, absolutely. It's all about the curbs, isn't it? Got to get certain ones perfect to get the right exit for the next. Realistically, I don't think we can catch Fabian up front, but I'll be able to do something with these guys with a undercut. through there at all. Pressure's off behind though.
The leader is running 59.549.
If I've took a little bit too much out of the tyres here. Struggle to get that turned in. Turn 2. Struggling a bit now. Dennis has got past Robert behind.
What's your fuel calculator saying?
21.9.
What is that? How much to put in?
Yeah.
Oh right, well I suppose you.
No, I've not saved. Flat
Well,
out all the
obviously,
way.
I'm assuming that'll climb more than you do lap by lap. See, I think the way the iRacing one works is it's sort of telling you how much fuel you need to have in your tank when you come out the pits. You know, like, it's weird.
Lose this draft. So yeah, we had to push to try and close it, get in that draft, but I think in doing so I've killed my tyres a bit. May come back to us. Never known the drop off to be that quick though. Danger of letting Dennis in.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel. car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 59.222.
Dennis is about to get drafted here, so I'm going to come in. Tyres could do with a little rest.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left. The leader is running 59.48.
Alright, we're going 22.
The pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
On 23 because it's just changed. Whoa, it's changed again. Now we're going to trust it. 23. It's changed to 25. Hey, Mimic.
Move it, move it.
This is a risk. So as I came in, as soon as I started hitting the brakes, it changed from 22 to 23 to 25.5. Yeah, same Phil. Especially with caps, absolutely no stress whatsoever. Just do what it tells you and it's always right. Race lab, miles away. But we've trusted it. 23 litres. I think it's gone to 25 because the leader hadn't pit. I've come in early for an undercut. Once the leader pits, I think it's going to recalculate, and I think we're going to be about right. Come out nice though, no traffic. In lap was decent. Out lap's been pretty good so far. So I binned it last time. Coming out the pits just there. It's no, caps isn't available at the moment. It works if you've got it, but you're not able to download it at the moment, I believe.
The car in front is pitting.
I read something to do with the war, Russian in
You
it.
fucking absolute cunt.
What have you done?
Oh, not me. Come on, spam me in sunset.
Car right.
Trying to be a fucking
Still
hero.
there. Clear.
Hasn't even said sorry. What a prick.
Right, so this is the guy who was P3. We've come out ahead of him. Fuel looks tight, but we can work with that. This guy's now got no draft. Well, he's got my draft. He's got no draft of the other guy.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. The lead is fitting now. The lead is fitting now.
What are you flashing for, you little pervert? Put your cock away.
Car right.
I fucking
Clear
pit
on the
there
right.
as well with him. I we got 3 seconds behind 2 guys. I caught them fighting. I thought, right, I'll pit early and try and
You're in fifth. The car behind you is pitting.
and they just come out in front of me after my spin, after being spin.
Car right. Keep to the left.
Fucking bastards.
Clear.
He better
Sorry mate, I didn't take any of that in there. I mean, absolute scrap.
It's alright, I'll play it after.
To go. Stay sharp.
I need to save a bit of fuel here as well. We haven't actually gained a position here, so I don't really know what's going on.
Got about 5 laps of fuel. You're back in 4th position.
Carlos, you're missing your wing. You're behind wing, goed de puta.
So Dennis was the one behind me, wasn't it? He's undercut all of us. Where's the Audi then? Well, that was Andrew, wasn't it?
Left side, clear on the left. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 59.202. Car right. Car right, clear on the right.
He's fuming, this guy.
Car on your left, clear. Right side. Still there, clear.
Right, see if Robert will have a go at him now. Yeah, I think so, mate. I've undercut him, and he's not able to get past me, so he's fuming.
Five minutes to go.
Come on, Robert, send it. Still need to save some fuel, but I don't want to do it yet. That's right.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Oh, it's a slow down.
Side.
No, it's not.
Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Got away with the slow down though, so we're alright. If I can get straight past him, he'll be absolutely furious.
The leader is running 59.705.
Do you want to make any more moves during that defence, mate? Just the 3?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
Shit. Too confident.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Just took my bumper off, and he took my wing off there. What a
We've
scrap.
got damage on the back end.
Yes, I know, mate. Not sure how my car's going to behave now, but... Hey, Razorback. Oh, struggling now. The PSR3 doesn't come with rubber feet, mate, but you can get them. You can get the feet. I'm faster because I'm lighter. Nimble.
White flag this time.
Right, come on. Come on, I really do not want this guy to beat me.
You're back in 4th position. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Come on, Robert. Winding him up now.
Don't forget to pit for more fuel.
Perfect. Perfect fuel.
Checkered
Come on.
flag, checkered flag.
So glad I beat him.
Great job. You did really well.
And we're out.
Got it there, like I should have had a podium there.
Let's finish.
10th after the fucking spin.
Good race,
And
David.
eager to find out where he finished all the little
Yeah,
cunt.
so I offended him probably a bit.
Does feel like a win, Phil. Really does, mate.
Fucking hell, he must have carried on. He came
I
fourth.
forgot to change my setup, so I had to start from the pit 10 seconds behind everyone.
What a little bastard.
That was a scrap and a
down
half,
that
that
one.
like. Whew. Cheers, boys. Really enjoyed that. What a scrap. Yeah, tough one, Mimic. Really tough. Deserved it, though, I think, in the end. Just the entitlement of certain drivers, like, why he was flashing me. He was flashing me straight away when I come out the pits. When he come out the pits, and I just got ahead of him in the turn one, he was instantly flashing me like I should be letting him through. So we'll send him a message and tell him what an enjoyable race we had. Hate flashing. See, I'll flash if I have reason to. But I won't flash like out of just. Yeah, if I've got reason to. So he's calling out me, Diego, and is he meant to say Dustin there or Dirty Dozen? Is he spelled Dirty Dozen? I was faster than you on every lap, boy. Yeah, he's probably the most entitled driver I've ever raced against. But yeah, you just weren't quick enough, Soren, mate. Unlucky, mate. Better luck next time. I can show you how to defend if you want, Soren. So you're not moving all over the road like you were, trying to keep me behind you. By like, you know, swerving all over the place. Not that it helped you, like, because I got straight back past you, didn't I? Never mind, mate. Never mind. Oh, dear me. It's too easy to wind up. I can't help myself. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look at the incidents, because you need to improve your racing capability. Oh, I thought he was talking to me. Right, where is he? Came out the pits. What lap? Get good. Is he behind me now? Yeah, right. So
Right, it's the bloody Hungaro ring next week.
for these,
Yeah. Not the best, not the worst.
just race legally, and we won't have a problem. Right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan, like.
Over a piss.
Right, so here's the first exchange. So we defended nice there. So he's flashing now. He's already flashing at me. Like, I don't know why. Right, so we'll see if he's got anything to cry about. Flashing again. Right, we were very wide there, so this lets him in. Flashing again. So we move over, defend the position. I think we stay right. No, we don't, but we don't have to. Another flash. Another flash. Another flash. Right, this was a great move, to be fair. That was fine. Little bit of contact from me. I might have even apologised for that.
Right.
No. So that was the guy that undercut us both. A little bit of contact there again, but 0x. Little send. Right, I think that was fine. So you'll hear the contact now. Maybe not. Maybe that was a bit of net cord. Lovely little send that. And to be fair to him, like, despite the entitlement, he never actually got aggressive trying to take me out, so... Although he did take my wing off at the end, but yeah, that was probably a mistake. So we defend this one. Nothing wrong with that defence. Flashing. So I just positioned my car there just enough for him to not know where I was going to be, which is fine. So far he's got absolutely nothing to complain about. I'm moving early, I'm defending. Perfect track positioning so far. Yeah, definitely Kieran. Definitely, mate. So again, this bit, I'm not opening this up for him at all. I should be over here really, but I'm staying pinned here to give him no option but to back off or move over. And it costs me exit speed, but as long as he's behind me going in, he's going to stay there. Flashing again. I would say it's probably my best ever defence. He could have sent that, to be fair. Right, so I think he gets past me here. Yeah, he told me he was quicker than me. So what did I do here? Yeah, and again, like, hats off to him. I'm giving him grief because he's flashing his lights. I'm calling him entitled, but he has actually raced very clean because he can keep his foot in this. And he lifts because he's got nowhere to go. Perfect, man. Absolutely perfect. I'm not sure why he's short shifting there. Seems strange. Oh, we're flashing again. Is this where it takes me bumper off? No, I didn't know I'd done that, and there was no contact. I don't think. What did we get? Oh, we've got 8 incident points, so maybe there was. Let's have a look at this. I didn't know. I seen him drop back, and I did laugh when it happened, but I just thought he made a mistake. That's a little bit of net code, but he's turning in. He's turning in there, and let's go on board with him. Yeah, you can see. Can you just see his steering wheel there at the bottom? So he's got input on. He's like, I don't know, 20 degrees or something. Now, weirdly, he doesn't flash now. The one time I've done something that's a little bit questionable, he doesn't even flash. He still gets past me as well. Flashing is a courtesy. Show of respect. It's not arrogant. Yeah, well, this, I don't know how long you've been with us here, buddy, but this is... he was just hounding me. From the moment he came out the pits, he was just constantly flashing me because he wants to be passed. Because he thinks he's quicker. Which he is, but, you know, if you're quicker than someone, you get past them, don't you? But I do use the lights. I'll be the first to say I do use the lights if I feel... If it's like a... if I'm in like an IMSA race or an ESS race and I'm on a... If somebody's in front of me and they haven't pit, for example, I will flash them, but I'll get on the mic and I'll say, like, look, we're not on the same strategy, we're not in the same race, you know, can I pass? But this was absolutely for position. Do I give this up here to go around the outside? Oh, so this is where I went off track. Give him a little nudge because I wasn't going to ease off. So this is where he moves. So let's have a look at this. It wasn't 3, I was exaggerating. So he's moved to defend. And then he's moved straight back, and then we're in the braking zone. It's very dodgy, I think. But you could consider that one move, to be fair, and then he's moved back over. But if I went at the back of him, it'd be his fault, I think. Anyway, we've got plenty of room there. Did we get the little switch back here? No, not quite. We do get him though. Exactly, Phil. Exactly. So I was a little wound up with this guy at the time. I was enjoying it, and then I've given him a little bit of grief at the end there, but it was excellent. It's the sort of race you want to be involved in, isn't it? Why doesn't he move over here? This is strange. I think he loses control a little bit. Why doesn't he move over? Very strange, that. And this is where he hits me. Right, now my wings come off at this point. It's not for some reason on the replay. Yeah, definitely Mimic. Especially to finish the race like this. Like, to be this intense and for us both to finish in the positions we were fighting for. Very rare. So yeah, at this stage I've got no wing. The replay is showing that I've got a rear wing, but I haven't. And then I think he just starts to drop back. He's probably got a bit of front end damage. Oh, we're flashing again. So I wonder what his really done something to my arm. I wonder what his actual non-Smurf account is. So we just start to pull away at this point. So I'm going to save this replay because I'm going to upload this race, I think, because that'll be one I want to see again. We'll call that Tough Defense. I'll remember that. Whew. Right, what did we get then? We lost safety rating, unfortunately. I thought I was going to get a bump if I'd have got... how do people have all these Smurf accounts? What I don't get is... Obviously, if you've got a Smurf account, you need to buy all the content again, don't you? So, I'm assuming these people are buying the content on both. Don't think it'll be transferable. 68 gain then, that's a pretty healthy chunk. Happy with that. Are you doing more, Ben?
I am.
I'm going to call it a night, I think. I'm going to call it a night. I admit I am the third with my name, but the other two names of mine in iRacing are also mine. I don't use them. I just lost access to those emails. So this, yeah, so you've got two Smurf accounts, but you use one. I mean, Dave was on about the other day. Dave Cam was on about this. Like, his Mac EVAD account kind of became his main account. Dan Suzuki, that's a Smurf account. Like, I think his name Suzuki, I think. Like, so the Suzuki account is his main account, but he doesn't use it. So Dan Suzuki's uses his Smurf account, but he uses it all the time. So I don't know. I suppose, like, if your Smurf account surpasses your main account, does it just become your main account? I don't know. The only reason I would have one wouldn't be to protect my iRating, because I genuinely don't care about it. Like, it's nice when it goes up. It's more fun when it goes down, because you have, you know, you're fighting for more podiums and wins. I can't remember the last time I had a race win. But the only reason I would have one would be to sort of go through, like, rookies again with the Mazda, and purely go from rookie and have like a single seater open wheeler account and go through that rather than go like tin tops. So I'd have one for that type of racing and then one for this type of racing, but I don't know. I can't ever see me having enough money to buy all the content again. A lot of money. Anyway, what are you doing then, Ben?
I'm practicing for the Mazda.
Where's that at?
Red Bull Ring.
Oh shit, yeah.
And then I'm going to do the Ferrari Challenge at 1:45 at Spa. And then the Mazda.
Yeah, I might do the Spa Ferrari Challenge tomorrow. Just depends. But I've had a good week there, so I'll probably just call it a week, really. I'll do some editing tomorrow, try and get this video out. Are you still there, Phil? Because I'll show you this issue I've got with Microsoft Flight Sim. and see if you can shed any light on the subject. Where is Steam? Don't need it. It's there. So we're just going to load this up in single screen, I guess. Sound, cheers mate. Let's have a look at this then. So if I go into here, oh, it's already loading apparently. Oh, it's going full screen anyway. It's going triples, which is good, I suppose. Right, let me turn these things on because so they're both plugged into my USB hub, which is there, and quite awkward. Ooh. So what I'm finding is that it's not registering correctly. So I did like a little test flight and I couldn't brake, I couldn't come off the throttle. It was just constantly like powering down the runway. So what I noticed was, if I go into options, controls options. Can you see this? Is this can you see on the screen? I've got no reason to see why you wouldn't be able to, but I'm just checking before I start going into it. Good stuff, thanks mate. Right, so I've got keyboard, I've got mouse, I've got CSX3, which is obviously the cube, I've got HE Sim pedals. If I go over here, SimiCube 2 Pro, then I've got the TA320 Pilot, and I click on it, and it shows me the joystick. Now this keeps moving. Is it going to do it now? Maybe it's not going to do it now, because it would have done it by now. This was moving, and this was changing to a mouse. And I've got more. Right, so there's my engine thruster thing, there's my pilot thing. Right, actually this might have sorted itself out. That's very strange. Right. Tell you what then, let's jump into flight training. Take off and landing. So I was just trying to take off in my little plane. I love this, by the way. I only got this because I'm terrified of flying. Before I went on holiday 2 years ago, I wanted to get used to it. In the end, they didn't need me. The pilot was in control the entire time. I wasn't called for. Good job, because I was full of diazepam and wine.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take
we've
you
got power.
anywhere.
Oh,
Taking
we've
off
got
isn't
power.
hard, but there are a few key points to remember.
Oh, it's working.
First, we always take off into
It's actually
the wind,
working.
which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make
There,
sure
so
it's
it is
clear.
bugging out a little bit though
Next
still.
time, watch the runway and the approach. Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line.
Now I haven't got any brakes because I don't have a brake button mapped. So hopefully it doesn't want me to stop. But I think this should be slower than this. Does that slow it down? No. Slightly increased power. Brake to stop by holding joystick button 7. I don't know what that is. I'm pressing buttons. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, that sounds like a brake. Am I braking there? I'm braking. I'm braking. I've braked. Right, slightly increased power by holding joystick slider X and align the aircraft on the centre runway, which I've done. Then reduce throttle to 0. So why is it asking me to do that?
Let's position the plane for takeoff.
I've put handbrake on, haven't I? Have I got enough runway? think that's handbrake. I'm gonna hit the trees. We're dead. Right, training menu. Let me see if I can work out what the brake is. Right, brakes. Joystick button, but I don't know what 14 is. Where's 14? Right, top right. Is that top right or is that bottom right? Of the left. Right, 14 is parking brake. 7. Right, that's brake. Right, okay. Right, we're going for it again. Right, take off. Here we go. Let's do this. Wow, that is some refreshing knockoff lilt. Whew. Right, let's see if we can do it. So number 7 was that. I'm going to have to put stickers on these.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere. Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Next time, watch the runway and the approach.
My friend wants that flight stuff.
Now
What do you
slowly
have?
Taxi onto the runway
I've
and align
got
the plane with the center line.
the Thrustmaster Airbus edition. Genuinely, the reason I got it was because that was the plane I was going on when I went to Spain.
Let's position the plane for takeoff.
2 years ago. Right, slightly increased power by holding joystick slider X, which isn't the slider, it's the thrust things, and align the aircraft on the centre runway. Right, so I'm on the centre, so I just need to do this and slightly increase the power. Right. Reduce throttle to 0. Why is it telling me to do that? Right, I've done that. Surely I've done that first one. So reduce that. Reduce throttle to 0. So that should now go green. And brake by holding number 7. Why is that not telling me I've done it?
Ah, shit. Fucking bollocks.
You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
What does it want me to do?
Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line.
Right.
Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Oh, okay. Didn't tell me that before, did it? Well, I can't. I can't stop it that quick. Brakes are shit.
Keep working on it. You'll get better.
Was that it? Oh, so it's
All right, let's do this. Apply full power.
literally
and I'll
just
walk you through
taxiing, innit?
takeoff as we go.
Right, here we go.
Use your rudders to stay on the center line and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
55. What am I looking at? Where's 55? Oh, there we go. 40. We're at 40.
Good. Now gently pull back on the yoke.
What on earth are you doing?
I'm flying. Woo! We're up.
Pull back on the yoke to take off. And we're airborne.
We are airborne. Beautiful.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to keep the runway heading of 210 degrees. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
There's far too much information for me to take in here. I don't know what she's just said there. Maintain 75 knots. What am I on now? I'm nowhere near 75 knots. So how do I get faster? I'm going to have to dip the nose on that. Maintain heading of 210. Where's my heading? 210. Is that way?
Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. Good job.
Easy. Easy. B. Cheeky bitch. Fucking B. That was an A all day long. Right. I will retire my captain's hat for the evening. But I am going to stream these. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. In fact, depending if I get editing done quickly tomorrow for that race that I've just done, it shouldn't take me too long. The only issue is I've got to pull the intro from my old PC, which is sat down there gathering dust. I need to put that on. Cheers, Phil. I still need to tweak things. I can't tell the difference yet, but I don't know if I need to like install mods and stuff like that. Like, it still looks, excuse me, it still looks a little bit sketchy. I don't know if there's certain things to dial in. There is a couple of things on Ultra, but I don't think I've pushed it enough. But yeah, it probably does look better. It's just been a while since I've been on it. So yeah, if I get the editing done early tomorrow while it's uploading to YouTube, I'll jump on here and yeah, I might do a bit. Anyway, cheers for tuning in, boys. Hopefully you enjoyed that race and that defence. Very happy with it. Happy with the result. Happy to be 3,250 iRating. So we've got a nice little boost there going into the next week. We'll be back in the GTPs doing the IMSA racing next week. Possibly an ESS endurance race at the weekend. 3-hour endurance race. And yeah, couple of flights to Benidorm in between. So yeah, cheers for tuning in. As always, boys, really appreciate it. So yeah, keep your eye out on that upload tomorrow. Obviously you've seen it once, but if you fancy watching that defence again, it will be getting uploaded as soon as I get everything sorted out. So yeah, cheers boys. See you next time.